sat down by the county line. The summer sun and homemade wine. You laughed and said, boy, don't you fall too fast. But time don't listen, it never asks. We danced where the porch light glows. Your hair smelled sweet like a Texas rose. The radio hummed a George Strait tune, and love felt easy under that moon. Back when love was simple, just a hand to hold and dreams that ripple. No words too big, no hearts to break, just a promise two souls could make. I'd trade the years, the miles I've driven, to be right there where love was simple again. Now I'm older and life's turned fast, chasing paychecks, leaving tracks. But sometimes I see your smile in the rain, and I swear I hear that old refrain. Back when love was simple, just a hand to hold and dreams that ripple. No words too big, no hearts to break, just a promise two souls could make. I'd trade the years, the miles I've driven, to be right there where love was simple again. Guess some songs don't fade, they just stay on the radio of your heart. Back when love was simple, under moonlight, soft and gentle. No words, no plans, no grand design, just your heart beating next to mine. I'd give the world, I'd give it all again, to be back where love was simple. Back then. I left San Antonio on a Tuesday night with nothing but a dream in my old guitar. Said goodbye to Mama, kissed her on the cheek, promised her I wouldn't wander far. But the road keeps calling and I keep on going to places I ain't never been, with that Amarillo moon to guide me through the thick and through the thin. Amarillo moon, shining bright, lead me through this lonesome night. Down these highways, dust and sage, turn another empty page. Amarillo moon, don't let me down, help me find my way around this Texas heart that won't stay still beneath the stars and rolling hills. Met a girl in Lubbock at a honky-tonk. She had eyes like summer rain. We danced until the morning light, then I was gone again. She said, cowboy, don't don't you ever settle? I said, darling, I don't know, but that Amarillo moon keeps shining, so I guess I got to go. Amarillo moon, shining bright, lead me through this lonesome night. Down these highways, dust and sage, turn another empty page. Amarillo moon, don't let me down, help me find my way around this Texas heart that won't stay still beneath the stars and rolling hills. Someday I might find a place to land, put down roots in Texas sand. But until that day finally comes, I keep riding towards the sun. Amarillo moon, shining bright, you've been my friend through every night. Down these highways, win or lose, you walked a mile in these old boots. Amarillo moon, faithful friend, stay with me until the end of this winding Texas road, till I finally make it home. Amarillo moon, I'll be home someday real soon.
He don't talk much about the Bible, but he thanks the Lord each dawn. Wipes the dust off that old saddle and prays the sun keeps riding on. He's seen storms that split the heavens, he's seen loss that cut like wire, but through every broken season, he found grace in the barbed wire. That's a cowboy's kind of faith, quiet strength, no need to say, kneeling down in the dirt and clay, trusting God will guide his way. He don't preach, he just lives each day with a cowboy's kind of faith. He'll lend a hand, not ask for praise, fix a fence, then ride away. Knows that mercy's in the rain, and heaven's closer than folks say. You don't need a steeple high to find the good Lord in the sky. That's a cowboy's kind of faith, built on love, not rules or hate. Through the dust of pain, the long highways, he knows he'll see his face one day. 'Cause there's peace out past the gate with a cowboy's kind of faith. There's a swing on my front porch where Grandma used to sit, shilling peas and telling stories about the way things were back then. Kids are running through the sprinkler in the yard where I used to play, and the smell of honeysuckle takes me back to better days. It's a front porch summer like the ones we used to know, when life was slower and sweeter and you didn't have to go nowhere but right here with the people that you love. It's a front porch summer, and that's more than enough. Daddy's firing up the grill, Mama's making lemonade, neighbors walking down the street, stopping by to sit and stay. The radio's playing something old that makes you wanna sing along. These are the moments that we miss when the simple life is gone. It's a front porch summer like the ones we used to know, when life was slower and sweeter and you didn't have to go nowhere but right here with the people that you love. It's a front porch summer, and that's more than enough. They say progress is a good thing, but I ain't so sure anymore. When you lose the time for front porch sitting, what's all that progress for? So I'm gonna take it easy, let the world just pass me by, spend my evenings on this front porch watching fireflies light the sky. 'Cause life ain't about the hurry or how much you can get done. It's about these front porch summers before they're said and gone. It's a front porch summer like the ones we used to know, when life was slower and sweeter and you didn't have to go nowhere but right here with the people that you love. It's a front porch summer, thank the good Lord up above for front porch summers. Yeah, it's a front porch summer, and that's more than enough. The dust still clings to her old suitcase, faded jeans, a windblown face. She said she'd call when she got to town, but Amarillo's where her love broke down. The neon hums on an empty street, her shadow dances where we used to meet. The wind still whispers through my mind, her goodbye's the lonesome kind. She left her heart in Amarillo, where the sun bleeds red on the canyon low. Her perfume lingers in the radio, and I still drive where the tumbleweeds go. Yeah, she left her heart in Amarillo, and mine won't let it go. I still see her boots by the motel door, the same old Bible on the drawer. Guess some prayers just fade away, like a song you hear but can't replay.
funny thing about Texas skies. They hold your memories till you die.
She left her heart in Amarillo, where the lonely wind will always blow. I still chase her ghost down that road, past the lights where our story closed. Yeah, she left her heart in Amarillo, and I can't let mine go. Hadn't talked since Friday night. The thunder rolled, we both lost sight. But time has a way of healing hearts. When Sunday comes, it's a brand new start. The church bell rang across the town. I parked my truck, just slowed it down. There you were in the second row, with that smile that still feels like home. When Sunday rolled around, the hurt turned into sound. That old hymn forgave somehow. The sunlight through stained glass shined, and your hand found mine. Yeah, love came back when Sunday rolled around. We talked about grace and second chances, how faith can mend what pride advances. Two hearts bowed where angels sing, and I learned what forever means. Some prayers ain't whispered loud, they're just answered when you're found.
When Sunday rolled around, the hurt turned into sound.
The preacher's words, they ease the pain we found. Now every week when I hear that sound, I thank the Lord for solid ground. 'Cause love came back when Sunday rolled around. Playing loud and the floor's packed tight, with neon beer sun burning through the Saturday night. Yeah, the sawdust is thick and the crowd's calling out, but I ain't looking at nothing what you're talking about. You got your cowboy hat on, tugging low on your brow, and every single man here is wishing he had you now. But when the drummer kicks off that classic country beat, it's just my two hands holding your 2 feet, and the rest of the world just fades out the door. 'Cause my kind of treasure's right here on this floor. We don't need a fancy dinner or a 5-star view.
just the rhythm of the music and me dancing with you. Yeah, this is the truth, babe, the only promise I'll keep, in the perfect little rhythm of the honky-tonk two-step. I feel the small of your back and the beat in my chest. I could search this whole world and never find better rest. Right here in your arms when the melody plays, I'm washing away the worries of the week and the days. They can have their fast songs, their whiskey and their lies. I'm just lost in the mirror of your honest blue eyes. And when the drummer kicks off that classic country beat, it's just my two hands holding your 2 feet. And the rest of the world just fades out the door, 'cause my kind of treasure's right here on this floor. We don't need a fancy dinner or a 5-star view, just the rhythm of the music and me dancing with you. Yeah, this is the truth, babe, the only promise I'll keep, in the perfect little rhythm of the honky-tonk two-step. They can shut down the bar and they can turn off the light, but my love for you, girl, will burn just as bright. You're the constant, you're the true, you're the one I can trust, and our kind of love ain't ever gonna turn to dust. No, it won't turn to dust. Just a smooth, slow two-step. I've been gone too long down a broken road, chasing dreams that felt like gold. But every mile that I have roamed led me back to the place called home. The gravel crunches under worn out tires, the moon's still low, the night's still tired, and through the dark that soft light gleams, like forgiveness shining through my dreams. The porch light's still on, like it's been all along, a beacon calling this heart back home. Through the dust, the miles, the years I've known, it tells me love never moved on, 'cause the porch light's still on. Mama's Bible's still on the kitchen chair, and Daddy's boots by the rocker there. I hear her hum that same old hymn, as if she knew I'd come again. Guess some lights never fade, even when we do. The porch light's still on, and somehow I belong. Every wrong I've done, that glow forgone, in a world that changed and hearts that have grown. there's still a flame that guides me home. Yeah, the porch light's still on.